Good afternoon everybody, welcome to Abington Cricket Ground for coverage of the Lower Junior Cup Final between Abington and Littleport. Here are the teams. Abington 11, captained by Greg Wagstaff, have come out with a good batting order and a deep bowling attack. David Bortwood being one of the head batters and the bowling attack being spearheaded by Adam Thompson and Jerry Hall, later on being used with the spin of Jonathan Webb. The players are coming out into the field now, so I'll hand you over to our commentators Richie Bernot and Michael Holding.
Good afternoon everybody, and welcome here to the Abington Cricket Ground for the Lower Junior Cup Final between Abington Cricket Club second 11 and Littleport Cricket Club second 11. Abington have won the toss, and skipper Greg Wagstaff has stuck the opposition in to bat, and coming in from the school end is Adam Thompson with the new ball. And he comes, and it's a full bunger, and is patted back to the offside, fielded by Colin Godsmark, also known as Goosey Gander, and he tosses the ball back to the fieldsman, and there's no run. It really is a beautiful day out here for a lovely game of cricket. In comes Thompson again. Outside the off stump, the batsman pushes at it and is going all the way to the boundary. Sliding stop there by skipper Greg Wagstaff, who throws it in. And they pick up 2. Off the mark, our Littleport. And the bandwagon is rolling. In comes Thompson again. Another full bunger. This is second in 3 balls. The batsman's quite happy to pat it back.
Have a bit of buffet there.
Bit of, some might call it buffet bowling. And he's just patted it back to him, rather kind of the batsman. In comes Thompson again. Outside the off stump. Oh, he's nicked it down to third man. And he's running away to the boundary, and that's 4 runs. Slightly fortuitous, but they all count nonetheless. And they're away. And joining me in the commentary box this afternoon is Michael Holding.
Thank you, Richie. Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Abington Cricket Ground, which will surely be the venue for a lovely game of cricket. Thompson bowls down the leg side, turned round the corner for no run. But Abington looking lively in the field. Littleport have taken a few runs off the first over, and the ground is filling up slowly. Bodes for a good day's cricket. Another dot ball from Thompson, and that brings a close to the first over.
But anyway, here's the second over to bowl by Jerry Hall, who's in his first season in the second 11 after stepping down a grade, and he's done very well. He's leading the side well. Spearheaded the bowling attack, and he's going to come left arm over. From the river end. In he comes. Bowls. Just down leg side.
Wild.
And the umpire signals a wide ball. Of course, he gave birth. He didn't give birth. Fuck me, that'd be crazy. His wife gave birth to a daughter in the middle of the week. Medicine, I believe. So perhaps he's a little bit tired. Anyway, and he comes for his... what will be his first ball of his over now. Strays down the leg side again, but umpire a bit more lenient this time. And happy for it to be a dot ball.
I keep hearing about the leg side and offside. What are they?
It's quite easy, really, Stumpy. The cricket pitch is split into two halves. For the right-handed batsman, the fielders in the right half are on the offside, while the fielders on their left are on the leg side. If the batsman is left-handed, then it is simply the other way round.
Leg side, offside. Leg side, offside. Leg side, offside.
And in comes Hall again. Again, striding down the leg side, and the batsman has a little... tries to flick it around the corner, but doesn't get anything on it. And again, no run.
I think for me, Rich, he's got to start bowling on the off stump. How can you take wickets ball in that line?
I think you're right, Mikey. Anyway, in comes Hall again. That's better. That's a slightly better line, although I'd still like to see him a bit more on the off stump. Perhaps he might try coming around the wicket. We'll soon see.
He's not looking too lively. Looks a tired man.
I think you're right, Mikey. I think you're right. In he comes again. It's a bit... oh, it's low. It's clearly going down the leg side, I think. A slight move of an appeal, but umpire remains unmoving. In comes Hall again from the school end. Outside the off stump. It's patted over to skipper Greg Wagstaff, who's at cover point, and he fields it, and no run is taken.
Littleport looking quite sluggish with the batting. They're not looking to score, and they need to get runs quickly early on in the innings. Comes Hall again, a straightish delivery. His batsman plays it into his pod and his no run. But they got to start trying to get runs early on. Get the opposition on the back foot.